It helps me find the right words to use so I can
Yeah, if I do use something like that, I don't want it to be overwhelming.
Is that your sandwich? No. That was your sandwich.
Go-getters. Get 2 with Dunkin' Go-Tos. 2 sandwiches for
Huh. I guess that's why it's free. I'm not so sure about the music during Elite Dangerous. Yeah. Huh, not even the best one. I know I didn't get stuck on a Hutton with this ship. Because there's no way it could make a Hutton run. Or did I? I'm thinking a Sidewinder, but I guess it's okay. Oh, I guess I did go on the Hutton run in this. I forgot. Okay. I mean, I know they want people there bringing in bounties at the same time they have people there getting resources, but can they not say something other than restoring order? Because it makes it sound like every time something's going to happen, everything goes batshit crazy and order goes out the window. Isn't there any kind of order with production? Oh well. How many skimmers? Eh, never mind, that's a paltry. Not that I plan on doing it in this ship. I don't think it can hold a cargo hold that'll hold 32 anythings. But do they even sell it here? Of course not. So it wouldn't matter. This captain is new. So does not have those resources. Just looking at what I have options. Pulled up a Nara. Wondering if I want to get a Cobra. I've never actually gotten one and used it for very long. It does have a lot of I am rather fond of the Dolphin, though. Let's see what it starts off with. See, it automatically starts with an economy passenger cabin. 5E. Why wouldn't I want to start with that rather than okay, other than the fact that it has 2 hard points and they're small. But I don't really plan on fighting in that ship, and I don't have to sell the one I'm in. So, which reminds me, what are my armaments? I did not look. Pulse. Stock Dolphin's good enough, right? What are the... Still reasonable on everything else. It does look like the Cobra has more compartments. I still don't see why they don't incorporate the basic discovery scanner. Well, not the basic discovery scanner. The planetary landing unit. It should be incorporated and free up that space. Well, how far am I from Seoul? Yeah, okay. That works for me. Anara can just do a standard search. I need permits for 4 of those. Seoul. Do a mata. Does that not exist? Oh, yeah. Does not exist. Probably the furthest one out. Yep. Of these kind. Later, folks. I'm sure you helped me make the 2 million. That has helped me do this. This will be a different route than I took for my other pilots.
Landing restraints lifted. Exit the station quickly and safely. Landing gear retracted.
Overshot that. No, don't. What are you doing? Alright. Oh, wait. This feels weird. Yeah, especially since I can't seem to fly.
Frameshift drive charging.
I mean, surely it can't be very far. 2, 3 jumps at max. I mean, this is a little Cobra. I mean, a little Sidewinder. I really should have looked. Oh, do I have anything? I don't think I can scan this area. Basic. Basic. There we go. I couldn't remember how to get through those things. Of course, I could just see how far it is. One jump. Okay. I could look around for a... Huh. Apparently there is not. This close to Seoul, there's not a beacon or anything? Weird. But okay. Dude, I have literally nothing to help with. I pull in there, we're both just out of luck. Sorry.
Frameshift drive charging.
Yeah, I don't actually have it in focus, but that's okay. It is a little liberating not to have to stop at every star to fuel on the way. So a little scary knowing that you could run out. Which reminds me, no, I'm too close to the station to go look at things. It's one of those stations. He's literally butt facing me. Oh well. Deal with that. Rather than approach it straight on and fly around it, I do like to try to get somewhat towards the front, if not head on. Maybe take just as long, but it's a little bit more fun sometimes. Might even take longer my way, I don't know. Sometimes they overcompensate, but you know, it doesn't matter because when you come out of Super Cruise, it may not even be the position that it says. It'll be close. Odds are, you probably won't be facing it exactly as it says. We'll test that out. See? Quite a bit off. Just good because I'm not having any weapons open, shooting anything. That's one thing I don't like is this is going to interrupt with my landing music, which I like so much. I don't think they mix very well. It overtakes the other music. I like that.
Landing gear deployed.
Sort of.
Landing successful. Ship is locked down.
Might as well put it away with a full tank. I really don't remember what the dolphin had, but why not? Depends on whether it's going to put me too low to buy the dolphin. I better even look to see if they even have the dolphin. And I could have been mistaken. Oh, yes. Oh, wow. Missed opportunity right there. Look at the dolphin. Not to mention I have it on a Nara. Yep. I think a Nara is better. Yeah, thrusters, I can bring that back. Right. Frame shift is good. Yep, I can keep life support. Sensors I can transfer. Voice power distributor as well. Won't hurt. Won't hurt. Oh, what? I can't store that? So some internal components just go with the ship, huh? Alright. And no, I don't have to sell the ship, so maybe I will later, but it's not worth much, so it won't matter. Oh, dang. No, it wouldn't have mattered. Would it have? I can only have a small, and I think these are 2s, so yeah, I'll just keep that. I'm keeping the ship. Hope it doesn't cost that much to rebuy. Oh, that's reasonable. I don't think I'm gonna need the kill warrant scanner. I'm just saying. Let's see what they got. Would be missiles would be the best thing to get for me. I'll hold off at the moment though. Hopefully I can do better, but before I even check, I'm gonna go ahead and do this. Did not do life support, right? Sell. Ugh. I guess save, just in case I need it when I buy a stupid fighter. You guys are the first I'm gonna sell when I get down to that point. Swap with an empty compartment. Sure, sell a vehicle for passengers. Don't sell other passenger vehicles, but that's fine. I'll decide what I want in a minute. No, 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 no. I guess we're down to it right there. So that is where they go. I'm a fan of the docking computer. I've always been. I'm an okay pilot, but After a mission, I like to sit back and let the computer take over. Guess that would be where that goes now. May have to get a 3 fuel tank and a, or not a fuel tank at all, because with a 4A fuel scoop, I can still hit every star. It doesn't bother me. Now let's get these things fixed up. Oh, I guess that's the best I'm going to do for a while. Oh, that is what I was looking for. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. Luckily I'm selling these things and not cargo compartments at the moment. Okay, this character's done a lot more than I remember doing. Well, they're pretty close. Never mind. What is my rebuy? Huh. Still don't like these weapons. If I'm going to have weapons, it's either going to be beam lasers for too much of an expensive price, but those are the ones I would want. Or missiles. Or these guys. That's a reasonable price, but there's an ammo carrying capacity. Maybe it has a better pulse laser. It's funny, I do already have 2 of those somewhere else in the universe. Not far from here. Still, this is better. Minuscule on the power. Kind of thought that might be the case. That's quite a loss on the range. Gonna have to go without that for now. Which is why I may have to upgrade on that. Wow. Not a big fan of Bi-Weave. Considering wow. Wait, just to see. Nothing. That's right. Still 5E is not bad. Probably cuts out most of my profit. If it was an onion head band? What? Is there not anyone just going somewhere real fast? I don't like... Yeah, that's quite a few jumps for me. How many can I hold with a 5E? And these guys can go like together, right? That's just it. I've never done economy to cabins. Can I just pile them in there? Says I could do that. But that's still... But are these all not met? I thought so. Yeah, transport's a lot cheaper than sightseeing. I think they make up for it by giving you like more people, you know, different people doing paying you, but they're not all going to the same place. That is a lot less beneficial. Let's see how long it would take me to get to Elinaja, whatever it is. I'm just going to show me here first. How long would that take me? I would still have gas, huh? Question is, would there be a place where I could fuel? I don't think there will. Huh. There will. Wait. Still not even $1 million for that. Plus one more. Hey, what I'll do. Yeah. Wait. No, I still haven't checked the other place you want to go. Highlight. Copy. Hey, A. Pelinja. That's pretty far. I mean, if I was coming from where I am now, I could still make it and have fuel? Wow. It's 11 jumps. That's not bad. But for that, I'm not sure it's worth it. For both of those. I mean, this is paying more. Also economy. Funnily enough, if I'm allowed to get both of them, I would be okay with that. Let's see. And there would be room, I think. Oh look, I can't get any more. It's economy, but I still can't get more. If they requested more than economy, I'd be okay with that. If they're going economy, they should be able to pack themselves in with everybody else, just like people doing small missions. Kind of disagree with this limitation. I could have worked both of them in. Gonna have to check out outfitting after a while and see if I can get a second economy. Where's the closest economy class passenger cabin from Seoul? Can only be a 4. It could be a 3, but okay, that's not bad. Just take care of these people, I guess. I guess I should check and see if I can fuel there. Somehow it looks like more than 11 jumps. Oh yeah. Oh, wait. Then you're gonna have to come back to this port? I hope not. That's how all the others have done it, though. Let's hope this is worth it. We are probably getting mail. Oh man, illegal passengers? I did not even check that. I don't like that. But that's why they're paying me $1 million, I guess. Oh. My contacts didn't say I had anything, I didn't think. So I have to have a permit to even do that, I think. It looks like I have to be in Seoul.
Week in review. Here are this week's major stories. Princess Aisling Duval's comments about teachers have attracted a measure of support. One Imperial senator suggested that Duval had correctly gauged the mood of the people, while another commentator suggested that her comments were a sign of maturity. Meanwhile, an independent report suggests that piracy has
Shift attach complete. You are clear for egress.
declined since the return of the Thargoids. The author of the report has suggested that the presence of an alien threat has dampened felons' appetite for preying on fellow humans. Security forces in the Pegasus sector have refuted these suggestions, however. The Empire has announced plans to build a new training center for novice pilots, and has placed an open order for research materials and mined resources for use in the construction. Once complete, the center will be home to a state-of-the-art training program designed to create the next generation of Starship pilots. In other news, astronomers based in the Solar System may have detected a signal from New Horizons, a space probe launched in 2006 with a mission to study various objects in the Kuiper Belt. One of the astronomers responsible for the find gave details of the object's approximate location, and encouraged explorers to seek it out. Finally, a spokesperson for the Atlas Corporation has announced that its campaign to build a megaship has reached a successful conclusion. A parallel initiative from the private DS Alliance has also achieved its aims, after the organization's appeal for commodities was enthusiastically received by the galactic community. And those are the main stories this week.
Sure, I like the fact that that pilot was.
Frameshift drive charging.
Huh. Well, it doesn't matter. This is taking a chance that I don't like. But how can I pass up degraded emissions? I didn't buy limpets. That's alright. I don't really need limpets. I got 6. I'm cool. I mean, yeah, it could be piracy. Or an escape pod. Or 2. Oh well. Or 5. Do I even have room for that? Seven out of 8. So if I got rid of all but one limpet, I could fire off, or but 2 limpets, I could fire off the limpet and pick all them up.
Cargo scoop deployed. Programming limpet drone.
What do you... I see it doesn't pick up limpets. Thank you, limpet. You may now disappear.
Cannot comply.
Yeah, forgot about that.
Frameshift drive charging.
How about... I mean, surely you don't want these people to going with us the whole flight, right? Go. Hope the dolphin can fit this thing. I don't remember the size, but it looks like it might have. That was not the degraded emissions I was hoping for. I will say that. I always did like the sound of the dolphin.
Landing gear deployed. Scan detected. Docking successful. Engines disengaged.
Trying to scan me here. What the hell was that all about? I don't think so.
This is your brain when you enjoy a sweet night's sleep on that nectar mattress.
Mm-mm. What the hell was that? Can't refuel? Wow. Take care of these people, then I'm not going to do that ever again. Nope, not till I'm done. Degraded emissions aren't normally... I just don't remember them being that way.
Landing gear retracted.
can sell the data at least. Although, really wish I had a better discovery scanner.
Frameshift drive charging. Frameshift drive charging. Frameshift drive charging.
Before I go anywhere, let's check something. Oh. Okay. Nope.
Frameshift drive charging. drive charging.
Oh. Wait, is this even the place I'm supposed to go?
Frameshift drive charging.
Actually, let me check. Stop it, what the hell? Oh, man. Well, I think that's their first shot. That's right. Guess I gotta go that way.
Frameshift drive charging. Frameshift drive charging.
Huh. Maybe if I could land on one of these planets. Huh.
Frameshift drive charging. Frameshift drive charging. Frameshift drive charging.
Huh. Okay, this is weird. Something's going on with my controller. Looks like I better fuel up there because I have no idea what happens in the next sector. I'll come back for fuel. Let's try it like this. I always did like doing this.
Frameshift drive charging. Ready to engage. 3, 2, 1.
It just took too long for it to heat up, I guess, or for it to charge up. Oops. Huh. What? Oh, hold on. I think. Oh, wait. Why? Dude. I was right there at the beacon, you butt. Look how far off you've thrown me. Such good timing. Right when I hit the button. Oh, I'm gonna tear you out of space.
Frameshift drive charging.
Really? We got lots of pirates around here, you know that?
Frameshift drive charging.
Is there a visitor beacon here? Why are we going here? Why aren't we getting... Alright. I need to know what you're doing. Visitor beacon. Well, shouldn't it be showing up on my... There it is. Apparently there's pirates everywhere, so hope we can make it to the beacon. Probably attract some of them pirates who are illegal.
Incoming mission critical message.
Reason being, I don't really feel comfortable without fueling up at some point.
Hotel Alpha, please comply with StarCom protocols when attempting to dock at this facility. Access granted. Make your way to landing pad 4-2.
I know how these people are. They're gonna try and scan me.
Initiating auto-docking sequence.
No, you're not. You can't now.
Landing gear deployed.
Contact confirmation. Clear for system shutdown.
Feels so much better now. Wow, no stock for anything? You people suck. That's it? Whoa. Very interesting. What do y'all have for sale? Hey. That'll just get me there at least. Oh wait. Did I repair? I do like to repair. $9. See, that's why I'm not sure this is worth $1 million. There's a lot of trouble. get stuck out there with a station that doesn't fuel,
Ship is released. Be wary of traffic on
I
your
would
way out.
probably check that, I would hope, but
Landing gear retracted.
I haven't been checking it.
Frameshift drive charging.
Your way is clear. Good luck, Commander.
4, 3, 2, Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two.
They should make passenger missions more fun. I mean, also more profitable wouldn't hurt. I really don't trust these scans. I mean, I have no... I mean, it could be a dozen more planets here. I'm not going to make any money off these scans.
Frameshift drive charging.
Ah, you're not going to get me that way.
Drive charging.
See, whenever I see a small planet like that, as well as just a star on these little scans, I'm pretty sure it's other things, because usually when there's one other thing in a system, it's another sun.
Frameshift drive charging. Four, three,
I would be fielding right now.
Frameshift
Probably
drive
would
charging.
stop long enough to keep fueling. Not at some of these stars. And when I checked earlier, I am on the real universe. I'm not filtering for any stars that we can't scan from or refuel from. Scoop.
Frameshift drive charging.
Hey Duong. Hey Duong. That's how I messed up my bookmarks on my Xbox account. Oh, it looks interesting. I'll come back and check that. Click. And now when I go look at it, I have all of my bookmarks there. And I have no idea why. Plus, when I add a new bookmark, I've got to go remove an old bookmark. They should allow you to create bookmarks of certain types, give it a name or color or something. An icon. I love icons. Personalizing.
Frameshift drive charging.
I'd say I did forget to look. I did scan though, right? Yeah, I did.
4, 3, 2. Incoming mission critical message.
Warrenus? Okay.
Mission objective complete.
Ah, back to Davis Terminal. I knew it. I hate that. Why can't I just drop you off here? What is it doing? Maybe that's better. What? No, now it doesn't work at all. I'll make it back, okay. And it'll be, what, 11? 10 jumps.
Frameshift drive charging.
Just not sure this is worth $1 million.
Frameshift drive charging. Frameshift drive charging.
Look, it's a bonus. Bonus.
Frameshift drive charging.
Really?
Frameshift drive charging.
Oh, I thought it was Crucius. It's Crucis. Crucis. Crussus. Crocus.
Frameshift drive charging. Ready to engage.
Oh, come on. This is right behind the star, so.
Frameshift drive charging.
You did say I could get all the way to the last my last stop, right? My Xbox pilot, he or she, I can't remember what it is, but at any rate, got the made the millions in passenger missions, but not too long after I guess built up a little bit.
Frameshift drive charging. Frameshift drive charging.
Well, the Dolphin has just about paid for itself. Although I did start with 2 million. Oh, shoot. See, and now I have a reason to do the whole spin around the station. See, scanning will just make these people unhappy. It won't destroy my mission, I guess. Still, better safe than sorry. These people have been getting married ever since I was first playing. Wish they would finally get married. Invite everybody that has to listen to this. I don't know if I get married stuff. No way. No, it's not. Now it is.
landing gear deployed.
Oops.
Touchdown. Ship is locked down.
First thing I want to do is repair. Refuel. Repair. Why would I want this when I could get that? It's got even more money. Yeah, I don't need reputation and influence with this company, with this place. I still get it though.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity. Incoming message.
Yay. Why? I haven't turned any exploration data. Which I should save for her. Rockstar bot. Interesting. Okay, actually. Not much of a choice. 113, 124, not bad. 113, but I have more range. And it's cheaper. Yeah.
Week in review. Here are this week's major stories. Princess Aisling Duval's comments about teachers have attracted a measure of support. One Imperial senator suggested that Duval had correctly gauged the mood of the people, while another commentator suggested that her comments were a sign of maturity. Meanwhile, an independent report suggests that piracy has declined since the return of the Thargoids. The author of the report has suggested that the presence of an alien threat has dampened felons' appetite for preying on fellow humans. Security forces in the Pegasus sector have refuted these suggestions, however. The Empire has announced plans to build a new training center for novice pilots, and has placed an open order for research materials and mined resources for use in the construction. Once complete, the center will be home to a state-of-the-art training program designed to create the next generation of starship pilots. In other news, astronomers based in the Sol system may have detected a signal from New Horizons, a space probe launched in 2006 with a mission to study various objects in the Kuiper Belt. One of the astronomers responsible for the find gave details of the object's approximate location, and encouraged explorers to seek it out. Finally, a spokesperson for the Atlas Corporation has announced that its campaign to build a megaship has reached a successful conclusion. A parallel initiative from the Privateers Alliance has also achieved its aims, after the organization's appeal for commodities was enthusiastically received by the galactic community. And those are the main stories this week. Pirates vs. Thargoids. A new independent report suggests that piracy has declined across occupied space since the return of the Thargoids. Dr. Jin Ramir, who runs a socio-political think tank, made the following observations in her report. Statistics show a significant reduction in piracy and criminal behavior since the Thargoid presence was confirmed, but the reason has not come under scrutiny until now. Has the presence of an alien threat dampened felons' appetite for preying on fellow humans? It's widely understood that communities become stronger when faced with a common enemy, so perhaps one positive consequence of the Thargoids' return is the dissolution of barriers between social groups. Alternatively, those attracted to piracy may find a greater, and less morally troubling thrill in turning their weapons on non-human targets. Whether or not their motives are altruistic, criminal elements may be transforming into defenders of the very societies they have previously terrorized. But a spokesperson for security forces in the Pegasus sector responded. Dr. Ramir needs to get out of her comfortable office and into the black. The Kuma crew have raided dozens of systems in recent months, taking advantage of the fact that our forces are tied up with the Thargoids. Believe me, Archon Delane sees the Thargoids as an opportunity, not a common enemy. The pirates don't care if the galaxy burns, as long as their pockets are full. Privateers Alliance campaign concludes. A spokesperson for the Privateers Alliance has announced that its appeal for commodities has been enthusiastically received by the galactic community, resulting in a massive influx of deliveries to Bard Javel Station, the organization's base of operations. Construction will now begin on a new military installation in the HIP 33368 system to resist the Thargoid threat. The Privateers Alliance has extended its gratitude to those who supported the campaign. Pilots who contributed to the initiative can now collect their rewards from Bad Javel Station, in the HIP 33368 system. Atlas Corporation initiative concludes. A spokesperson for the Atlas Corporation has announced that its campaign to build a megaship in the Lambda Array system has reached a successful conclusion. Hundreds of pilots supported the initiative by delivering commodities to Ready Market, and by eliminating agitators in Lambda Array, thereby allowing traders to operate safely. As the campaign drew to a close, a spokesperson for the Atlas Corporation released the following statement. We would like to thank the pilots who helped us achieve our goal. We appreciate the assistance of each and every one of you. Pilots who contributed to the initiative can now collect their rewards from Ready Market, in the Lambda Array system. Rhine Gold Electronic Sorg campaign. The Empire has announced an initiative to bolster the superpower's military strength. The initiative centers on a new training program designed to create the next generation of Starship pilots. A spokesperson for the Rhine Gold Electronic Sorg, which is overseeing the initiative, released the following statement. Over the past 6 months, a research group based in Akana has developed a state-of-the-art training program designed to cultivate applicants' reflexes, coordination, perception, and cognitive abilities. Provisional tests indicate that students in the full flush of youth, unburdened with superfluous knowledge, respond extremely well to the program, resulting in combat pilots of unprecedented skill. In support of this initiative, the Rhine Gold Electronics Org has placed an open order for research materials, which will be used to manufacture essential apparatus. The organization has also issued an appeal for a range of mined resources, which will be used to construct a dedicated training center for the new program. The campaign begins on the 12th of April 3304 and will run for 1 week. If the final target is met earlier than planned, the campaign will end immediately. Support for Aisling Duval. Princess Aisling Duval's recent comments about the effectiveness of Aegis have attracted a measure of support. One of the most prominent figures to express solidarity is Imperial Senator Paul Vespasian, who said, "One cannot accuse Aegis of being completely ineffective, but perhaps Her Highness has correctly gauged the mood of the people. A handful of minor victories is simply not enough to allay widespread fear of conquest. There can be no half measures in this situation. If we do not defeat the Thargoids, our civilization could fall." Meanwhile, Commodore Irene McAllister of the Alliance Defense Force said, "I can certainly refute Princess Duval's suggestion that the other powers have not made equal contributions to Aegis. She makes a good point, however, with regard to military strategy. Greater transparency around Aegis's long-term plans would lead to a more coordinated effort in resisting Thargoid forces." Past Fernandez, chief editor of an independent media outlet, focused on how the public might be starting to view the princess differently. "We know that Aisling is widely seen as the stereotypical heiress, materially prosperous, but intellectually deficient, but could this have been a public mask that she is now discarding? Or perhaps the young princess is finally maturing, and developing some genuine critical faculty? Either way, it's no surprise that she's found an audience, something she has always excelled at." Signal could be ancient probe. Astronomers based in the Sol system may have detected a signal from New Horizons, a space probe launched in 2006 with a mission to study various objects in the Kuiper Belt. One of the astronomers responsible for the find said, "New Horizons was launched over 1,000 years ago, so this is potentially quite an exciting discovery. We
Would
haven't
be nice
been
to
able
find
to
it.
pinpoint the object's precise location, but our data indicates that it is approximately 1,726,716 light-seconds from the Sun, and 1,526,050 light-seconds from 90377 Sedna. Perhaps some intrepid explorer will seek it out, and confirm our suspicions." Starport Status Update. This report presents the latest data on starports experiencing technical issues as a result of Thargoid sensor-related interference. The following starports are currently closed: Bo Orbital, Abastsamo, Corte Real Terminal, 1952, SETI, Harvey Ring, GI 606, 1B, Azar Arena, Dakonduni, Cayley Enterprise, Wolf 359, McDivitt Port, Wolf 1022, Soloviev Colony, Carculus, Stabenow Reformatory, Peregrina, Talos 1, Peregrina, Talos 2, Peregrina, Wee Burdock, Mean, Y Delta Station, Carculus. Meanwhile, the following starports are on the brink of closure: Ulchala Port, Monoto, Antonelli Station, HR 1201, Beadle Port, Pyama, Hansen Station, HIP 95256, Reed Dock, Monoto, Thomas Claim, Talin. Genesis of the Thargoids. Professor Cora Shaw, director of the Palin Institute, has published a paper speculating on the origin of the Thargoids. Extracts from her paper are reprinted below. Considering the Thargoids' impact on our civilization, it is disturbing that we still know so little about them. Information from Guardian sites has shed some light on the Thargoids' ancient history, but it's clear they were an established spacefaring species long before they encountered the Guardians. So where did the Thargoids come from? We know that the Thargoids are insectoid in nature with an affinity for ammonia-based worlds. This suggests they may have evolved in a harsh, low-temperature environment, which might explain their overdeveloped survival instincts and aggressive nature. But we also know the Thargoids are experts in bioengineering, so they may have augmented their own biology to a point where natural evolutionary processes are meaningless. Since much of the Milky Way remains uncharted, the Thargoid homeworld might be just beyond known space, or on the other side of the galaxy, if it exists at all. It's possible they are now a nomadic species, existing entirely in space, or within fabricated hives of some kind. It may even be that they have journeyed across millions of light-years, from Andromeda, or beyond, like a swarm of locusts seeking fresh crops to consume. Other theories are more esoteric, but worthy of exploration. We know that their vessels are capable of hovering in hyperspace, suggesting that witch space is comfortable for them. Could living beings actually originate from hyperspace? Alternatively, they may be using hyperspace as a conduit from a dimensional plane entirely separate from real space. The Thargoids may not just be extragalactic in origin, but extra-universal. New designs from technology brokers. A range of new Guardian-inspired modules are now available from the galaxy's technology brokers. These modules have been developed by the engineer Antar, following his acquisition of data from Guardian sites. Pilots can now purchase a Guardian power distributor, a Guardian FSD booster, and a Guardian shard cannon. The cannon is available in both fixed and turreted versions. An independent engineering specialist made this comment: "These Guardian human hybrid modules offer additional resilience and firepower, both very welcome to commanders flying combat missions. By taking advantage of the Guardians' expertise, we may be able to replicate their success in fighting the Thargoids." Week in review.
While avoiding their
Here are this week's major stories. Aegis has constructed 2 megaships, the Acropolis and the Vanguard, to help counter the Thargoid threat. These ships will coordinate anti-Thargoid operations and support independent pilots. Aegis has confirmed that both vessels will periodically relocate to wherever they can be strategically effective. Meanwhile, many members of the Pilots Federation have responded to the recent Aegis report detailing the Thargoids' history. One commander admitted he was disturbed to discover that the Thargoids had been around for millions of years, and that even the Guardians had found it difficult to stop them. But other pilots were more forthright, with one reminding the galactic community that the Thargoids are not invincible. In other news, conflict has erupted between ROS 310 Natural Services, the controlling faction of the ROS 310 system, and the ROS 310 Cartel, a criminal organization also based in the region. It is understood that the ROS 310 Cartel is attempting to overthrow ROS 310 Natural Services and assume control of the system. Both organizations have issued calls for aid, appealing to independent combat pilots for support. Finally, The EG Union has announced that its campaign to build a shipyard in Ross 720 has received the wholehearted support of the galactic community. Hundreds of pilots supported the initiative by delivering commodities to Lyakov Dock, and by eliminating agitators in Ross 720 and surrounding systems, thereby ensuring the safety of traders. And those are the main stories this week. Starport Status Update. This report presents the latest data on starports experiencing technical issues as a result of Thargoid sensor-related interference. The following starports are currently closed. Corte Real Terminal, 1952, SETI. Bow Orbital, Abast Samo. Harvey Ring, GI606, 1B. Meanwhile, the following starports are on the brink of closure. Izar Arena, Dakonduni. Big Papa's Base, Andrimi. Kaylee Enterprise, Wolf 359. Dionysus, HIP 17044. Gardner Port, Siliki Irons. Malanchenko City, Koma. MacDivitt Port, Wolf 1022. Soloviev Colony, Karkilis. Stabenow Reformatory, Peregrina. Talos 1, Peregrina. Talos 2, Peregrina. Wee Burdock, Mean. Y Delta Station, Karkilis. Order stored in Ross 310. Authorities in the Ross 310 system have confirmed that the conflict between Ross 310 Natural Services and the Ross 310 cartel has come to an end. Both factions received support from independent combat pilots, to whom generous rewards were promised. But ultimately, there could be only one victor. Pilots who participated in the conflict can now collect their rewards from Mori Port, in the Ross 310 system. Aisling Duval criticizes Aegis. In a public interview, Princess Aisling Duval leveled criticism at Aegis in relation to the ongoing Thargoid conflict.
Yeah, we heard that. It has been a while since I've listened to Galnet. Sorry. And that gave me a moment early on to make sure that was the mailman that came earlier that the dogs were barking at. So, hey. Wow. 141 jumps? That would not be worth... Well, okay, maybe it would be worth 3 million. Almost 4 million. Pretty sure that wasn't the star I was supposed to go to, but I don't know. That's not bad.